Hello Pisces, and welcome to your February shadow astrology reading. Before we get started, I would like to remind you guys that for the month of February I have a special going on. It ends on Valentine's Day though, but you guys can take 20% off all of my services: tarot, astrology, spiritual counseling, past life readings with the code Love Aquarius. It will be on your screen, and the link to my website will be down below. So let's get started and see what is happening, what's going on with you guys' shadow astrology. I'm sorry, shadow work. I just said shadow astrology and I just like ran with it. Okay, let's see what's going on with Pisces. Sun, moon, and rising for February 2022 shadow. See what's going on. Okay, Pisces. Oh, wow. Okay. February, Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Wow. Okay. Shadow work. Pisces, February, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, all right. Bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay. Okay, so Pisces. Woof. So you guys are starting off, especially because you guys know your birthday season is coming. So we all know. But you guys are definitely starting off the year a little bit more grounded than usual. But there's definitely a lot of things going on in your mind, because at the center you do have a lot of mental stuff that you guys need to sort through for this month. It seems like you'll be able to overcome a lot of like the issues that pop up or that you have been working through, because I feel like you guys have been working through and getting a little bit more grounded. But it's kind of like you're doing a lot of healing. You're doing a lot of healing. It's taking time for you to get to a place that you're really happy, but you're still putting in the effort to heal yourself and to kind of like be within your energy, especially as your birthday season approaches. You guys want to have a good season. You guys want to feel good. You guys don't want to, you know, be out here feeling like really crappy or really kind of going through a lot within some of your circumstances and situations, especially romantically, but also when it comes to work. It seems like you guys have been putting in the work but have not been satisfied. It also feels like Capricorn season like definitely grounded you guys, but Aquarius season is a little triggering, especially during Valentine's Day. It's a little bit triggering, and it feels like once you go into your birthday season, it's like you're feeling a little bit more like yourself. You're feeling a little bit more like going through the motions of your emotions, going through the motions of your emotions. Oh my God. Going through the motions of your emotions and feeling a little bit more grounded within your emotional energy, your intuitive energies, and feeling a little bit more happy, like actually wanting to celebrate your birthday, actually wanting to do something, actually wanting to kind of treat yourself. You definitely need to kind of like check in on your foundation for February. Make sure that you're still taking care of yourself physically. Check in on your body. Make sure your health is in a good place. I would definitely check in with a doctor as well, because this energy feels like you might also have something going on that you need to resolve before you can feel good within your body. It also feels like something that you're grounded in is like bringing in a little bit of disappointment within February, and it's kind of like you need to sort through it. You need to like not let it affect you in a negative way. It feels like you need to make an effort to check in within those situations before they go south. Okay, especially before Aries season. Especially before Aries season, you guys definitely need to get clear on that, because it's like you guys need to take action. Make sure your body's in a good place. Your health is in a good place. Also, make sure you're not overspending during this time, especially the beginning of February specifically. You guys can, treat yourselves for your birthday, but the beginning of February, be very mindful with your finances. You don't want to set yourself up for failure, because it feels like there's like a potential disappointment, especially during the middle of the month, and you don't want to kind of expand that energy. You want to just like keep it where it's at. So take the beginning of February, ground yourselves, make sure that you guys are protecting yourselves. Once like everything hits in on Valentine's Day, you guys are going to get a little bit more emotional. You might be thinking about an ex, you might be thinking about a past relationship. They're definitely being in your feelings. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising, February shadow work. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising, February. See, emotional protection. This is what I mean. Like, I feel like Valentine's Day might not feel so good for you guys. Trust in your power. Valentine's Day time for nourishing is the bottom of the deck. Valentine's Day is not going to feel that great for you guys. It's just not. It's not going to feel that great, especially if you're single. It's not going to feel good. If you're not single, you need to definitely make sure that you do put in the work to not, you know, for things not to get a little yucky. But it feels like there's like a yuckiness, like something, it's going to happen that's going to be disappointing, or something is going to, you know, so it feels like something's going to happen that's not going to make you happy, and then it will be resolved towards when your season comes through. There will be a resolution there. But I feel like Valentine's Day, you guys should just focus on protecting yourself and really working through your feelings. You might actually have an ex that hits you up, that, you know, maybe even wishes you happy birthday, and you're just like, ugh, why did you have to contact me? Now I'm gonna be thinking about it the whole time. Now I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be in my head, like, why couldn't you just leave me alone? Like, it just feels like, oof. It feels like somebody also knows how to trigger you, and you need to take the steps to protect yourself in that space. Trust in your power. You really need to make sure that you're putting your foot down when you need to put your foot down. You're gonna recognize when those moments are, but you need to put in your foot down, okay? Archangel Michael, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, February shadow work. 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 Yeah, this definitely bottom of the deck, internal love. Oh my god. I mean, you and I both know that you guys like never get over your exes, so this is probably what's gonna be triggering you guys this month. Lean on God and angels for support and go forward fearlessly. Towards your season, you're gonna feel a little bit more of that liberation, because you will be sitting in your energy. But through the beginning, like everything until a couple days after Valentine's Day, you guys need to be in prayer. You guys need to protect yourselves. You guys need to protect your mind, your space, because it feels like you will be a little bit emotionally attacked. Like you would, like somebody's just coming out of left field and triggering you. Somebody's just kind of like, you know, or you might even like social media wise, like see someone or your ex or something like that posting a photo with somebody else or something like that, and it just kind of hurts. It's just like, and then you're gonna have to kind of lean emotionally on your spirits for support. Then you gotta like that go forward fearlessly, because you will be able to liberate yourself from this, but you need to be emotionally protected right now. I feel like there's an emotional vulnerability that you guys have for the month of February. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, February shadow work. End of a tough cycle approaches. Bottom of the deck, the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah. End of a tough cycle approaches. I do feel like, oof. You need to trust that, one, you can actually let this go and move forward and, you know, move past the situation itself. But you also need to do the work. You see, Capricorn energy, especially with the earth energy that's coming up, is like, you can't just not do the work and benefit from it. You have to put in the effort in order to see anything come out of the situation. And it feels like you guys you're gonna have to like get through it. You're gonna have to get through it. When that moment happens where it's like, oh, it triggers you, you don't feel good, or that person hits you up, or you see that person on social media, or maybe they proposed to someone, or maybe they did something and it just kind of like broke, like it just kind of like triggered you and you just felt so many emotions. You're gonna have to put in the work to overcome that situation. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, February shadow work. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, February shadow work. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh. Okay, magic stream. Let me just go ahead and grab the one that fell real quick. Okay. And then we have listening. We have magic stream and listening. I'm telling you, when things move into your energy, you'll be able to flow through it a lot easier. When your season comes, you'll be able to be back in your power. But until then, you need to work with your emotional energy. You definitely need a lot of emotional protection, but you need to be in prayer, and you need to listen to what your spirits are telling you as well. Listen to the guidance. If you're pulling cards for yourself, if you're getting a reading or something like that, listen to the guidance that you're getting. Don't just ignore it and be like, but I still love this person, because we all know you guys stay in love with your exes for a long time. Oh, sorry. I forgot to fix that. We both know that you guys like end up staying in love, or in, you know, in a kind of just longing for a past partner or past relationship for a long time, but you guys need to overcome this energy. So you need to listen to the guidance that you're receiving as well. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. February shadow work. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. February shadow work. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we have wave of power, a surge of power, of swinging in energy, accelerating movement. I'm telling you, once your season comes through, you'll be fine. You just need to trust that. Once your season comes through, you'll be fine. Before that, though, it's going to feel a lot of turbulence. Aquarius season is going to feel a little bit of turbulence, especially in February. So just focus on self-care, focus on empowering yourself, focus on your energy levels, and listen to your spirits during this time. If something triggers you, work through them, work through those emotions. Don't let yourself just sit on that energy and then just make yourself feel bad. Okay, transmute that energy. Focus on using it creatively. How did it make you feel? Transmute it creatively, so that way it actually turns into something. You can actually use that experience and turn it into something, because that's what you guys do best. Okay, so that is your reading for the month of February. I hope that you guys got all the messages that you needed. I will definitely see you loves in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a blessed day. Bye.